All right, good evening. My name is Leonardo Anguiano. This is my first time working with the good people of Collectively Free. We were here today at Starbucks hoping to educate many people about the realities of the dairy industry, the realities of the eggs that are on their sandwiches. I'm not about to apologize for inconveniencing you at this time. I know it is. I know that many of you are tired right now, many of you are exhausted, many of you have had a very, very long day.
Hey guys.
And I'm hoping that you can utilize that.
Please, if you don't step
Please do.
So.
And I'm hoping that you guys can utilize your level of exhaustion right now to try to empathize with those who are inconveniently abused on a daily basis for the convenience that you have inside of your cups, that you have inside of your plates right now. And because it was pretty well received by a lot of the crowd, there were some who actually came out to engage us further in conversation. And even during some of it with the employees that were behind the counter as we were, sharing some of the facts. Like, really, that's what happened?
I came out here today because I truly believe that everyone here are good people. And you know what? Starbucks believes that too. Companies like Starbucks recognize that good people like all of you here are waking up to what happens to our fellow human beings on coffee farms, and what happens to our fellow sentient beings on milk, egg, and meat farms. And they want to take advantage of that by propping themselves up as a company with values. It's easy to say that it's just coffee, or it's just milk, or it's just an egg sandwich, or it's just a chicken sandwich. But behind those products is horrendous and unending suffering and death of our fellow human beings and our fellow animals with whom we share this earth and who can think and feel just like us. We're here today because we've got to believe that your values are better than what Starbucks thinks they are. This is a moral emergency, and when there's an emergency like this going on, good people stand up and call for action.
It's not just coffee!
It's blood on Starbucks' hands!
I'm out here for Collectively Free's action at Starbucks here in Williamsburg, and it's actually one of my favorite actions I've been to recently because we had just honestly a really amazing response from the people outside who were passing by. Percent of eggs produced are in battery cages, which is where you've got like a cage maybe the size of this poster, and you've got 6 chickens in there their entire life laying eggs. They're forced to lay many more eggs than they would naturally, like in the wild eggs, they lay 12 eggs. Our chickens, we bred them to lay almost 300 eggs per year. That's almost an egg every day. And so when we've actually met a lot of these little girls who've been saved from that system and brought to sanctuaries, they cannot keep weight on. They lay so many eggs, they just lose it all the time. And so on sanctuaries, they actually feed the eggs back to them to try to replenish that lost nutrients. And then once their egg production drops, just like the cows, they kill them. We had a lot of people who were really interested in what animals are going through on farms today. They wanted to know, is it just Starbucks? Is it everywhere? Why did you pick Starbucks? Is that really what happens? I didn't know milk was like that. We had people saying that they had to think about this and read more about this, and that they were going to start choosing options that didn't exploit animals when they went to the grocery store. And so I think it was a really amazing first step for some of the people in this community in Williamsburg to be introduced to animal rights and to know there's a group of people out there that care about this and that want everyone to know that this has to stop.